it's Alex here from Wine Academy again, and today I'm going to talk about residual sugar in wine. So rather than looking at a particular wine, I'm going to look at something that you will find in wines on the shelves of shops. So residual sugar is exactly what it says on the tin. It's the amount of sugar that is left over in the wine after the fermentation process. So fermentation, you have very sweet grape juice, you have yeast, the yeast eats the sugars in the grape juice, converts them into alcohol, which is the fun part, I guess, and then a little bit of heat and some carbon dioxide. So if you have very sweet grapes or you stop fermentation early, then you end up with sugar in your wine. Now, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We have dessert wines, which are very sweet, and slightly sweet wines pair really, really well with anything spicy because the wine will balance out that heat. What is really important with a sweet wine, even if it's just a little bit sweet, is that it has good levels of acidity to match and balance that sweetness on the palate. So you find that some grape varieties are much better suited to this than others, and Riesling, of course, is an absolute classic for that because it has these amazingly high levels of acidity and it has so many beautiful, attractive flavours that you get this really complex wine, and in some cases you'll have some residual sugar but you won't even really notice it. The wine I've got here today, which is the Vertigo from La Linea in Adelaide Hills, so it's an Adelaide Hills Riesling, not a Clare Riesling, comes in at 25 grams per litre sugar. So you can tell that by, on the front it says 25 grams, 25 GR, 25 grams per litre. And that's definitely enough sugar for most people, I would say probably almost everybody, to be able to taste it. But to put that in some kind of context, if you're a South Australian, one of your favourite cold beverages is likely to be an iced coffee, and when you go to the supermarket and buy an iced coffee, that's probably sitting at around 100 grams per litre of sugar, so a lot less. I suppose I can't really talk about wine without having a glass of it in my hand. Oops. Now what you do find with wines with some level of residual sugar in them is that they're quite often a little bit lower in alcohol. So this comes in at, this is where I discover I really should not have left my glasses inside, just 10% alcohol. So most Rieslings you'll find are probably around the 12.5, 13%, so a little bit lower in alcohol. And that's another thing you should look out for when you see a wine being advertised as low alcohol, is it might be low alcohol, but how much sugar is there? So we'll have a super quick taste. And this, it smells like a Riesling. And it's really sherbety and crisp and mouth-watering with just that beautiful line of sugar running through it as well. Cheers!